What's up, guys? Chaz and Charlie. Charlie here. And today I want to discuss how quitting weed changed my life. So when I was initially on my journey of trying to quit weed, I didn't quit weed wanting the outcome was going to change my life. I wasn't like, I want to change my life by smoking weed, by quitting weed. I was one of those people, like most weed heads, that you smoke so much and you smoke so much just to be normal that you will really fool yourself into thinking that weed is not really affecting your life. You will say, well, I can smoke weed and go to work. I can do all the regular things. I can have meaningful relationships. I can advance in my career. I can do things throughout the day and not be on the couch lazy. So weed is not really affecting my life in general. So we won't really connect the two. But I didn't realize weed had as much of an impact on my life until I actually quit. I wanted to quit weed because I just simply was tired of weed holding me, having this change on me. I got tired of feeling like I needed weed when I woke up. I needed weed before I went to work. I needed weed when I was on my lunch break. I needed weed to eat. Needed weed to sleep. I didn't really so much need weed to sleep as much, but I still wanted to smoke weed at nighttime. Throughout the whole day, I wanted to be high. And I got tired of feeling like that. I didn't like the feeling of being in my sober state and not feeling at ease, not feeling myself. But I would be like, is weed really a problem? Because, it's not affecting my work. It's not affecting my relationships. I don't even feel like I was hiding weed from my wife because I just myself felt, like I shouldn't be doing it. She never told me that I had to quit, but I just felt a conviction that I probably shouldn't be smoking weed every day, but I still was doing it. So in turn, I was lying and I wasn't doing. So it was so much more so a dishonesty thing with my wife where it was causing an issue, not so much me being high causing an issue with our relationship. Causing a issue with our relationship. But when I did quit weed, I noticed that it was affecting my drive in life. Because as men, we need drive in order to get to the next step, get to the next level. Whether it's in our career, any personal journey, we need to drive. And I never thought weed really was affecting my drive on how I dealt with life. But I realized that me being high, I may had an idea about something or wanted to change something or felt uneasy about something. And I would smoke weed and be okay with it and kind of not actually pursue change, not actually go to the next step because you smoke weed and you say, well, it's not really a big deal. So I didn't realize until I actually quit weed that actually weed was holding me back. Weed was preventing me from being at my healthiest state. Preventing me from pursuing health goals as far as change. I'm still not perfect, but as far as eating more vegetables, eating more fruit, exercising more, running more, doing cardio. These things, I didn't quit weed with the intention to do these things more, but just like naturally, I started doing these things more once I quit weed. Even this channel, because I I have a background, I have a degree in film and video production, and I pretty much had quit any desire of picking up my camera or doing any kind of film, any kind of creative visual work. I kind of had pretty much put that in the garbage can. And I wasn't sad about it. It wasn't like, because I always, the older I got, and when I got a family and got older, I'm not really a fan of the whole follow your dreams type rhetoric. I'm still not so much. I still battle with myself and not make this a follow your dreams type outlook on life. But, so I would say I was content with doing that. But whatever the case, I had quit pursuing my passion or what I enjoyed or my talent. I think it's kind of ironic that, like I said, I never in a million years would thought I would make a YouTube channel about quitting weed. That's, if you would have told me that 2, 3, 4 years ago, I'm like, okay. Well, 5 years ago, I've been like, I don't believe you. So I pretty much had sold all of my camera equipment, all of my lighting, all of my microphones. I had 3 cameras. I sold my newest 2 cameras, and I started this channel with literally my first camera I bought, like back in 2009, 2010. So I'm shooting this, I'm doing videos on this channel with a damn near 15-year-old camera. But when I quit weed, it just really opened my mind back up to pursuing my passion or pursuing film and almost doing it under a new lens, not just because I still probably wouldn't create anything visually just for entertainment purposes, but now that I have this new edge of quitting weed and pursuing a better life, and I can intertwine video production with this, it just has opened up a new outlook on me going back into video production. But I would not have went this route had I not actually quit weed. So by quitting weed, it changed it gave me a more active lifestyle. I went back into pursuing my actual hobbies. I wasn't just I'm still, of course, doing day-to-day work, but I'm doing something that is more meaningful and may have a greater outcome in the future. And I would not have known this unless I quit weed. And I didn't have this intention before I quit weed. So before you say that, I can do everything in life, I'm okay, I can smoke weed and still be the best person. Don't fool yourself. If you think you're great while you're smoking weed, try to quit weed for a month, for 30 days, and see how much better you can be. To say that if you feel like you're at a good state while you are smoking weed on a daily basis, to say that you won't be better if you chose to not be shackled by weed every day, to say that you wouldn't be better, you're fooling yourself. Don't really look at life like, okay, I'm doing the basics. I'm going through the motions. I'm doing what society requires me to do like a robot, and I'm okay. So do I really have an issue? I can work a 9 to 5. I can do, like I said, the norm and do that with ease. But we just get into the motion of really doing these things, being a robot, and not actually challenging ourselves, trying new things. Advancing to new levels in life. So quitting weed has, again, change my life, change my outlook, change my direction and where I want to go. And it probably would do the same for you. So if you're trying to quit weed and you feel like it won't change, is it really a big deal? It can be a big deal. It can change your life. Try it. Go 30 days. If you feel like, okay, 30 days, that's not really a big deal, then, you can go back to smoking every day. It's not a big deal. Until next time, guys, please like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, comment below. Sorry, this dog is barking. Remember, we are all in this together.
Escape I used to crave. Now I know it's time to break. Strings and synths electrify. Waves of sound, we say goodbye to the haze that held me close. Time to leave what hurts the most. Days fading fast, breaking free from the past. Heart and soul in harmony, finding strength to just be me. Tender notes from violins, breath of life begins within. Hazy clouds begin to part, feel the beating of my heart. Orchestra in perfect tune, underneath the silver moon. Not alone in this fight, love will guide me through the night. Cannabis days fading fast, breaking free from the past. Heart and soul in harmony, strength to just be me. Shadows in the night, looking for the guiding light. Sweet escape I used to crave. Now I know it's time